Okay, and without further ado, we have Seriously Surely running Windjammers Arcade Medium. Seriously, please take it away.
Hey everybody. SeriouslySurly here. We are going to be playing some Windjammers today. And I got Metroid Master on comms with me.
Hi there, I'm Metroid Master. I will be providing the play-by-play commentary and explanation of the game's mechanics and how everything works. If you would like, I can explain a few things before we start the run. That would be up to you, Shirley, or I can explain some of them as we play.
We're going to have a little extra time, and then you can give some live coaching as we do this. It'll be fun.
All right, so arcade mode, we are playing on the medium difficulty. This is the kind of in the middle difficulty where it's like not too easy to get some challenge from the CPU players without them also being too hard where you feel like you have to get a score lead and then just run the clock, like what it feels like hard mode would be.
Right. And refresh me because I have forgotten. We start time on selection here?
We actually start time as soon as the player catches the first disc.
Okay.
So let me pull up my hot stream here.
Yeah, we'll select a character here and we'll count you in.
Right, yep, I should be able to count it down as we go. Looks like our first opponent will be Klaus Wessel, the German. I will explain how he works in a moment. And so we will start in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so Windjammers, this is a 2-button game. You have a throw button and you have a lob button. Mainly we're going to want to be using throws, and 3 points for SeriouslySurly. So you're seeing him, you can change the angle that you throw the disc by holding a direction on the control stick. You can also curve the disc by doing a half or a quarter circle motion as you throw the disc. Also, if you hit the throw button just before you catch the disc, you can pop it up into the air and charge super custom throws by standing under the dot while the disc is in the air. Each character has a unique custom throw. That is Biaggi's super custom throw, the Hurricane Spin. They also have a super spin throw, which is done by, little pause there. But if you throw your circle, and he misses the disc, giving 2 points for Klaus Wessel. Each goal also has a specific points. The yellow goals are worth 3 points. The red or pink goals in the middle are worth 5. You need 12 points to win a round and 2 rounds to win a set, and that is 12 for SeriouslySurly, taking the first round against Klaus Wessel. Klaus Wessel here is one of the expert heavy characters. He is the slowest walk speed, but he has the best dash in the game, and he has the fastest throwing speed. Loris Biaggi, who SeriouslySurly is playing as, is one of the medium characters. So he has a medium walk speed, a medium throw speed, and a medium weight. So the higher your weight, the harder it is for you to get knocked about if you miss a disc, and that is 5 more points for Wessel. Wessel on game point here, but another 5 for Surly. Another 5 will win the match for Surly. Or another 3 and any other score after that. Wessel getting his super custom throw. And Wessel takes the round. They are 1-1 each. Another way that movement works, if you press your throw button while you do not have the disc, you will execute a dash. You can use that to travel around your arena faster. We are on beach, which is not a super big arena, so small walls. Excellent reflect. So if you catch someone's super throw and immediately throw it back, you can reflect their super throw and keep the rally going. If you fail to catch it in time, you'll get hit by the disc and get sent back a bit. And another 5 for Surly. It is 2-1. Surly takes the match against Klaus Wessel.
Is my
we'll find out
most difficult opponent down. So I just need to worry about the most difficult stage.
Yep, next up is Gary Scott, who is also one of the heavyweight players. And we now have bumpers in play. Always bless your bumpers because you never know how they are going to quite interact. So the bumpers here, as you can see, if the disc pops them, they will get sent in a different direction. Nice 5 points immediately. The bumpers also can pop the disc into the air. Nice lob to create the space. And Gary Scott misses it, which is 2 points for Seriously Surly. And a 3 for Gary Scott. Gary Scott also has a fast disc throw speed, like deceptively fast. But he is also still quite slow and heavy. But his super custom throw basically bounces the disc very wildly across the pitch. Excellent 3-point. The next score for Surly will win him the round. And another 3. So Gary Scott takes the first round. Funny enough, we have another Windjammers player in the chat. Shoutouts to Jet Fader Jr., who plays competitively. Funny enough, I not only speedrun this, but I also play semi-competitive. All right, and another 3 points for Seriously Surly, taking the lead. So you need either 12 or more points to take the round, or have the most points by the end of time. Obviously, we do not want to have to run the clock if we can avoid it. And another 3 for Gary Scott. And 3 for Seriously Surly, taking the round. It is now 1-1. Windjammers itself is normally a very defensive game, especially in competitive. When speedrunning, you want to try to take it a little bit more offensively, but you still have to maintain that same defense. It's now 3-3, tie game. And another 3 for Surly, 6-3. And another 3. Again, you always have to watch those bumpers because you never know how the distance is going to go. He takes a hit, but gets the 5. 2-1, Seriously Surly. And chat asked, oh, and now we have our minigame dog distance. We just want to catch the disc as early as possible. If our host, the Tatted Native, has any messages for us, this would be a perfect time for it because you got a few seconds to do so.
Well, in that case, I'll take those few seconds and mention a donation of $26 made by
a good catch on the disc. And we get to start our next round on the tiled stage. Against Loris Biaggi, we get the mirror match.
Round 3.
So this is another very small stage. Not very wide, not very long. So you have to play very fast and defensive here. You'll also notice that the 5-point goals are on the sides now instead of in the center. Also, a thing to note, the sooner that you throw the disc back after you catch it, the faster it goes. If you hold on to the disc too long, it travels very slow, which makes it even easier for it to be re-grabbed. Biaggi playing the game. It is now 10-10. Any point will win the round. Yes, we like to call this Miller Country because of Miller's super move where he buzzsaws it either on the direct top or direct bottom. Makes it easier for him to get the 5-point goals. And will the fake Biaggi get the catch? He gets knocked into his own goal. So if you fail to catch a disc properly, it does knock you back, which also runs the risk of you getting knocked into your own goal, which you can also do that against the computer players. The heavier they are, though, the harder it is to do that. And a 5 for the fake Biaggi. Surly getting the 3. really be able to get the lead back. Excellent knockback. It is 6-5. Surely. Excellent curve back. Trying to play the cross court. 9-5. The next point for Surly will win. Almost gets the miss. Fake Biaggi showing off the lobs. So you can also do a hammer throw if you charge your super and hit your lob button instead, which can be used for lobbing the disc over people playing too close to the net. Oh, and it's now 9-10, the opponent. Next point for either will win. 30 seconds left on the clock. Can Surly score?
Nope.
It is a 3. It is now 1-1. And it is the final set. Surly going for the straight cross court and gets the 5. Will the cross court work again? Curves it right in. Almost. Oh, and a 3 for player 2. The rally is going. And here comes the super. Not quite, but almost into the goal. And 3 points for Surly, 8-3. And a 5. Surly takes the round. That is round 3 out of 6 done. He's going well. He still also has all 3 credits left. If you do lose a round, you do have the ability to continue. Now comes Jordi Costa, the other medium player. So it looks like our final matches will be against the light characters, Hiromi Mita and Steve Miller. And now we are on grass. 3 points on the sides, 5 in the middle. So this stage is particularly wide on the sides. Nice 5 for SeriouslySurly. And another 3. The next point for Surly will win. Will he get the perfect?
Nope.
Not quite. 5 for Jordi Costa. Costa goes to try to charge his throw. He somehow manages to block the super from Surly. And 3 for Surly. That's the first round. And let's see how the set goes for 2. Costa with the pitch and the ace. All right, 3 for Surly ties the game up. Hey, yo, do we have more jammers in the chat? Costa playing a little close to the net. He's gonna go for the hammer throw. He goes for the super. Gets the stash, catches the disc. He's good. Go for the cross court. Not quite. And here comes the Costa super. No problems catching it. Goes for the cross court, bounces it into the corner, 6-3. SeriouslySurly. Costa not making it easy. Costa likes to Costa everyone their time. 30 seconds left on the clock. All Surly needs to do is just keep the score lead. And tie game. This could go into sudden death.
I've never seen a sudden
Actually,
death.
I believe it gives both the point, so... I don't know how Costa managed to catch that with the dash. 3 for Surly. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Surly's gonna take the match on a time over 2-0.
Good enough.
So now we'll be coming up into our Next game, Flying Disc Bowling. This would be a great time for the Data Native for any messages.
Yes, absolutely. We have a $26 donation by Iradrin with the message saying, "Good luck, Seriously Surly."
Excellent, excellent. All right, I think we got a little bit of time for one or two more.
Alrighty, I have some news here. The incentive for Kingdom Hearts 2 Randomizer Critical Mode has been made. So thank you guys so much for all your donations, and it's incredible to reach $400 on day one this early. So thank you very much. If you want to donate, it is ! Donate inside the chats.
All right. All right, so now we're starting our next match on the concrete stage. We have the return of the bumpers, and we are against Steve Miller, my own main. Steve Miller is a light character with a super that allows him to buzzsaw his disc on either the top or the bottom part of the stage.
Oh.
This is also a good stage for Miller because the 5-point goals are on the corners. So always be aware of the bumpers and how they're going to interact with the disc. Bless your bumpers. That being said, if you can guess Miller's 50-50 as he throws it, you're going to be pretty good and able to catch up to him. And another 5 points from Miller. Surly goes for the curve, 10-10. Any score will win.
Yes.
And here comes the buzzsaw. And Surly reflects it, gets the score, and takes the round. Let's go, Surly.
Getting my hopes up.
You got this. 5 points for Surly. You're going to see more super throws here because the super throws build that hype, and the curve from Miller gets the 3. Says, here you go, there's the 50-50. He catches it. Go for the cross court. 5 points for Surly. The next point will take the match.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and Miller getting the 5. It's 10-8.
Yes.
And 5 for Surly, taking it out over Steve Miller. All right, we are now taking it into the final round. It looks like our final boss is going to be Hiromi Mita, the lightest character. Her super throw is a sine wave pattern hurricane shot. And now we are playing on Stadium, the final stage. This stage has a fun gimmick. So you'll notice that the goals for the 3 points are very large right now, and the 5-point goal is very tiny. But if you watch as someone starts to score and keep scoring, 3 points. It is now tie game, 3-3. Surly has scored again, and you see that red goal has gotten wider. Yes. This is the comeback mechanic of Stadium. 5 points for Surly.
I'll take it.
You know what? We will take them. And 3 points for Hiromi Mita. Now the goal, or the 5-point goal, has shrunk back down. So yes, the more points that you score in succession, the easier it is for your opponent to get the 5. All right, 11-9. Any score will take the round for either player. Goes for the cross court, not quite.
Oh.
And 5 points for Mita, round 1 to Mita. Surly can take it back. He has the chance. 3 points for Surly. Immediate ace on the serve. Hiroma missing the rebound and gets 3 points for Surly. The cross court, 3 more points. It's 9. Surly can take this round immediately back. Hiromi playing close to the net. And 3 points for Hiromi Mita. Here comes the super. Hiromi catches it at the net. A good hammer throw, though, can counter that. Cross court, and Surly takes the round. It is 1-1. We are coming up on the final round. Time comes up on the last winning score. So get ready on time once Surly gets to match point.
Oops.
And that is a miss. 2 points for Mita. And straight in on the side goal, 3-2. Surly now taking the lead. And will he be able to keep command? And straight through another 3, 6-2. Seriously, Surly. Here comes the super. Not quite enough to slam her back into the goal, but it's almost there. Going for the cross court? Nope, there goes the super. Hiromi barely manages to catch the disc. And 3 points for Hiromi, 6-5. All right, 3 points for Surly. Surly is on match point. Get ready on time. 30 seconds left on the clock. 3 points for Mita. It is 9-8. Time. 12-8. Seriously, Surly, and there goes the run. Well done, Surly. Very well done.
Only like my second continuous run, so very good. Very good.
No, you did very good. Fantastic run on Surly. What was the time that we got?
I am just being told now that the time you got was 19 minutes and 32 seconds.
Good stuff.
Good
Good
stuff.
stuff.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Metroid Master, for coming in last minute and doing some commentary for me. Much
Hey, it
appreciated.
is my pleasure. I'm always glad to commentate some Windjammers, especially for newer runners. You know, being the person that's like, hey, I want to show Windjammers out to the world and get new people to try it. Seeing other people speedrun this game, you know, it warms my heart.
Nice.
Especially running the leaderboard for it. Like, the more people that I can get on that leaderboard, the better.
Yeah. I guess I'll save most of my stuff for post Kingdom Hearts 2, which is coming up in one additional run. So I'll be back shortly. So Metroid, if you got anything to shout out, go for it.
Well, for one, thank you, Speedromizer, for accepting Windjammers. Number one, seriously, Surly, thank you very much for running the game. You did fantastic on it. There is a Windjammers Discord. Also, you can find the speedrun.com leaderboards. Speedrun.com, just search Windjammers, all capitals. So you can find that there. You can find the times. You can also find me on Discord. I'd be more than happy to get people started on speedrunning Windjammers. You can find the game on Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4, and also PlayStation Vita. I think it's running, $15 currently.
Yeah.
So, yep. And there's not only a fun speedrunning scene, but also a fun competitive scene as well. So definitely, if you saw this game, thought it was fun, give it a try. Come find us. We will gladly help you out and play. And yeah, I think that is about it from me. Until tomorrow.
Thank you again, and enjoy the rest of Speedromizer.
Thank you.